Kelly, all the bills we're looking at tonight deal directly with the Freedom of Information Act of 1967 and could affect the type of information you're able to request and the amount of time that can pass before you're able to view that information. Arkansas House Bills 1590, 1236, and Senate Bill 12 would limit the type of information that can be requested from public officials or entities by the general public. House Bill 1590 would allow the Arkansas State Police to keep certain records regarding the governor's mansion in Little Rock private. The bill states data, records, surveillance video, security procedures, and emergency plans gathered by state police about the governor's mansion are confidential and wouldn't have to be released through the Freedom of Information Act. House Bill 1236 would exempt any body or dash cam video from the Freedom of Information Act that shows an officer's death in the line of duty. The language of the bill states that it would protect the privacy of the fallen officer's family members and would potentially discourage copycats from repeating violent acts against law enforcement. Senate Bill 12 would keep information that could compromise the safety of public schools and public school districts private, which includes anything from a school's security plans and procedures to the number of security officers it has. While the bills listed address the information that can be released through the 1967 Freedom of Information Act, House Bill 1622 could change the amount of time the government is required to adhere to the act. Right now, the act requires the government to respond to requests within 3 business days. But this bill states that some requests are too large and complicated and would take more than 3 days. It also states that the current 3-day rule can come at an expense to taxpayers due to additional staff and resources needed. All of these bills are currently going through legislation. None have been approved yet to become laws. Live in the studio, Megan Key, 4029 News.